one of the Shadow Operatives, right, Junpei-san?
Huh? Yeah, I am, but how do you guys know about that? Hey, weren't you using Personas too?
Looks like Junpei-san really doesn't know, so we ended up having to explain everything in detail, including our fight against Akihiko-san and his friends in the P1 Grand Prix the other day.
So that's how Akihiko-san got caught. I'm still kind of fuzzy on this stuff about the TV world and whatnot, but I think I get the gist of it. Oh, right. I never introduced myself properly. I'm Junpei Iori. People call me the Shadow Operative's lethal weapon.
Right.
Thanks for sticking up for Akihiko-san earlier.
I'm Yukiko Amagi, a third year at Yasagami High.
What's up? I'm Kanji Tatsumi, the second year.
And, who's this blue Daruma doll?
Yes!
I'm an Adora Bear.
Adora Bear? Oh, is that one of the monsters that shows up in Featherman?
Ah, how rude! How could you not know how popular I am, you sweaty bearded batter?
Oh my god. More comedy characters clashing.
I'm trying to sleep here.
Akihiko-san!
Aki, you're awake!
Oh, thank goodness he's alive.
He wouldn't come
We
around.
knew he was
I
alive.
was getting worried, man.
Relax. I was just taking a nap to get back some of the energy they stole.
He's got some balls for a dude in this situation. But Akihiko-san's got to know too. He's saying this stuff to keep us calm, but the guy looks like he's got a lot to recover from. He's telling us how that cross-link thing he was on wasn't just for show. Being tied up to it felt like his strength was getting drained. Akihiko-san thanks us all and then turns back to Junpei-san.
But hey, it's been a while, Junpei. Were you the only one they called out?
Actually, I was more of a lone samurai. I got a call from Yucatan, but my phone ran out of juice during the call. When I got here, something weird had happened to the town. I thought everyone was headed for this Tartarus-looking tower, so I came to check it out. Oh, Yucatan should be with Ken, Koromaru, and this Labrys girl, who I guess is Aigis' sister.
Yeah, he wouldn't know anything about all that.
Even Ken got called up? Oh man, I'm ashamed of myself.
But why did you come to Inaba? Did you find out something about Labrys' case?
Well, we heard that the shadow presence had ramped up in Inaba. We were headed here to look into why that happened. But while we were on
No
our
one
way,
else
a dark
noticed,
guy
apparently.
ambushed and- well, you know the rest.
Damn it! That culprit's one sick bastard. How dare he torture you?
Huh? They didn't torture me or anything.
They didn't? But you're wounded all over, and your clothes are all ripped up.
What about my clothes?
What are you saying, Junpei? Aki always looks like...
God damn it, Ted! Shut your damn mouth!
Huh? Oh, I get it. Yeah, never mind, Akihiko-san. Sorry for talking weird like that.
Whew, damn it, Ted, that was too close. All guys got stuff they don't want people to know about. What? It ain't a matter of hiding the truth or not. There's just a time and place to bring it up, and you don't go bringing it up for other people.
Oh, that reminds me, though. This feels like that other thing we know all too well. Is it just me?
The Dark Hour?
So, you noticed too.
I mean, it's like, this is the dark hour, right?
Yep. Yeah, it is the Dark Hour.
What's that?
Basically, the dark hour is a hidden time that ordinary people don't know about. We fought once to get rid of it. But that used to only last about an hour every night. What's happening to this town doesn't seem so simple.
Well, they did say they only had an hour to do
General
everything.
Teddy mentioned something like that.
The P1 Climax! It's the end of the world! One-on-one deathmatch that's worthy of the name Climax! And best of all, if you don't win the one-on-one tournament to the finish within the hour, the world will end! No punches pulled this time!
Now, they're definitely echoing on their own this time. That's weird. We explained to Akihiko-san what the fake Teddy said on the Midnight Channel right before our town got messed up.
That's not good. We have to meet up with Mitsuru and the others as soon as possible.
Yeah, now that I think about it, if we don't do something inside of an hour, does that mean the world will get stuck the way it is? We'd better hurry. But just as we're about to get going, we run into a problem. The damn door won't open. What the hell is this shit? So we have acquired 2 Persona 3 characters now. We got Junpei and Akihiko with us. Alright, now Yu's story continues. It looks like we went from opening 2 stories to where it's just one at a time. I did not mean to do that. I did it again. It looks like these 2 stories are the ones that continue for a while, too. Okay, an accomplice? No matter how much we climb, the scenery remains the same. We should have gone up a number of floors by now, but my limbs have already gone numb. I'm not surprised that my friends have gone so quiet, given that there seems to be no end to this labyrinth.
Hey, Yosuke, you haven't
Well, Tartarus is pretty tall.
Stop being so quiet and say something fun.
Dude, you're asking too much. I've got no energy to spare for that right now.
Yeah, but
Labras is probably the only. Well, Labras isn't with them, but I guess Labras will be and Agus will be the only ones that are okay.
Thank you for shopping! It's always Customer Appreciation Day at Junes. Wait, just talking about meat boost your spirits?
Of course it does. Oh, meat. Tender juiciness makes me so.
Well, this is going into weird territory.
Someone's here.
Once we get up the flight of stairs, I stop their conversation. From not far off, we can hear 2 people talking, their voices echoing out through the hall. We move forward as quietly as we can to find that the voices are coming from a slightly open classroom door.
I am getting so bored. I should just go take out a couple of them.
Show?
Whoa, hold on there. There's no need to get hasty when the plan's going so well, right?
Show and
Easy,
Adachi.
just sit back and wait.
These voices, is that Adachi-san and Show? I signal to Yosuke and Chie with my eyes as we quietly peek into the classroom the voices are coming from.
Huh? Where is this? Was there someplace like this at our school?
Whoa, that is straight at the front of Tartarus. Chie is right. The eerie light and the bizarre things in there. It's a disturbing enough scene to make anyone who sees it deeply afraid. Where are we? There's a room like this anywhere in Yasogami High, so where in the world is this scenery from? From Tartarus.
What are you talking so big for? Want me to stick my sword through your ears? Ooh, scary. Can't you calm down a bit? You won't beat anyone like that. And you came to get me because you needed me, no? You sure it's a good idea to kill me just because I rub you the wrong way? Cripes,
Yes.
what a wet blanket. Did you just come from a picnic out in the rain or something? Don't get the wrong idea. That guy has nothing to do with this. I can kill anyone I want if I feel like it.
Right. He's fast. The young man draws the sword smoothly and holds it to Adachi-san's throat. The blade reflects the strange light in the unfamiliar room, making the scene even stranger. What should I do? Adachi-san is in danger. Do I make a move? No.
Then go on ahead. It's easy, right? Have you actually killed anyone before?
The taunting. A massive chill runs down my spine. Adachi-san's aloof tone, that dull gaze that expels all hope, it's like the mud at the bottom of a lightless river. The same gaze deflected all of our pleas back then, and now it's pushing aside even Sho's threats.
This guy's really pissing me off.
Seemingly sensing the darkness within Adachi-san, Sho sheaths his blade. He seems pretty irritated. Having someone get the upper hand must really offend him.
Hey, is that show guy insane? He's laughing and joking one second, and then the next, he pulls out his swords.
Are they bickering with each other? And what was that about that guy?
I heard the same thing. We thought now that everything we'd faced was all Sho's doing. But it seems he had at least one accomplice that's not Adachi. Not only that, but they summoned Adachi-san here as someone with talent important to their plan.
Look, there's no need to fight. Once it descends, after all, the world's going to totally disappear. Why spend your time dealing with them, you know? Just ignore those kids. That's not the problem. I look at those guys, and I can't stop gagging. They just herd together like best buds. I don't know why they're so full of themselves.
So
It
Sho
makes me wanna
hates
beat the shit out
friendship.
of 'em. Get them to cry like babies. You get me? Do you?
Suddenly, Sho's bloodthirsty madness-tinged gaze turns on us. The instant that Sho reaches towards his back, I yell at Yosuke and Chie directly behind me.
Yosuke, Chie, get back! You're so lame. Such a frickin' irritating bunch. I hate to even look at you. I just want to see you completely destroyed.
Well, you have to fight? There's no sense hiding any longer. I give Yosuke and Chie a look before slowly stepping into the classroom. They follow close behind me and we face Sho with the bulk of the classroom between us.
Show me Nazuki. What are you planning?
Huh? Weren't you listening? I'm gonna get rid of all you disgusting pests and make this a world I can stand to live in. What?
Don't be ridiculous. That won't help anybody but you.
Yeah? So what? Of course it only helps me. I'm saying you're disgusting, so you should all just die.
This isn't funny anymore. You're totally nuts. Are you saying that nothing else matters as long as you're satisfied?
Aha! Well, duh! Friends? Bonds? You worthless pests aren't accomplishing anything but licking each other's wounds! Shitty pests in this shitty world have no goddamn call to give me their shitty lectures. I'm telling you, I'm gonna
No
get
wonder
rid of
he and
every shred
Adachi
of
should be
everything.
able to get along. They just hate everything.
You really are a piece of shit that's not worth saving. You've got no right to do that.
The world will be much quieter soon. Just like here. A wonderful place where there's no one else. It's all for me!
What? A world with no one else?
Ugh, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Just hurry up and get smashed to pieces, you shitty pests!
We're gonna have to fight Sho, I think.
Whoa, what are you getting all worked up for? You really shouldn't do that. And you shut up too, you piece of shit! I'll beat the life out of you. You'll be begging for mercy.
Oh wow. The red pillars in the four corners of the room light up and Sho readies his two swords in a stance I've never seen before. It looks preposterous at first glance, but then I see it's actually very efficient and focused entirely on offense. This isn't some amateur style. It's the art of murder, instilled into him to guarantee a kill.
No way I'm gonna let him win. I can't believe our town is such a mess because of that guy. There's no way I'm sitting back and letting it happen.
I'm with you. We'll show you with our own fists how strong you can be when you have something to protect.
Show strong. Don't let your guard down.
Alright, our first encounter with Sho, and obviously I'm going to pick the main character. Can't have nobody else fighting the big battle. The big bad. No persona. Alright.
Finally.
Exhibition match.
Persona.
What? Why bother? How about this?
Oh, he dodged it at the last second.
How about this?
He's not
Bastard! Bastard! Ow!
so
You ready, bastard?
Scare you.
Bastard! Bastard! Try a dodge! Try a dodge! There!
You got projectiles?
Bastard!
Damn, why bother?
Hold on.
Damn it!
Goodbye. I didn't get to do it anyway. Well, that takes care of Show.
You little...
With the final strike, Show collapses. The shining red pillars in the corners of the room all shatter at once, and the invisible walls surrounding us seem to go with them. Show had beat us in everything from power, speed, and physical stamina, but we managed to win. It's because he never used his persona. We were all worried about the power of those red glowing eyes that kept us paralyzed, but Show didn't use it even once during the battle. No, could it possibly be that he couldn't use it either?
What did I tell you? This is because you kept using those weird powers. You got all puffed up because of someone else's gift.
Are we fighting you next, Adachi-san?
Huh? Oh man, don't be ridiculous. Why would I do something that hard?
He already knows he'd lose too.
Be on Show's side?
Show's side? Give me a break. Come on. Isn't there someone else besides me you should be worrying about?
Someone we should worry about.
Oh! You mean that guy Show mentioned? Damn, so he does have an accomplice.
No, something tells me that's not it. Adachi-san's still looking at Show collapse on the ground. What's he so interested in? I'm about to ask, but before I can, he starts to move.
Persona.
The voice is very similar to Show's, but it's obviously not him. The moment Show sits up, a silhouette I've never seen before approaches me from behind him. Is this a persona?
You move!
You can!
I can't dodge this, but no sooner does the thought flash into my mind than Yosuke and Chie run over, positioning themselves between me and the approaching silhouette to shield me. No, if they do that, they get wrecked.
Yosuke! Chie!
Show slowly gets to his feet. Wait, but is this even Show? He looks the same, but his stance and bearings are completely different than the Show we fought a moment ago. It's Minazuki. What is and isn't Show turns towards us in a ghostly manner and slowly raises his head to fix an almost mechanical stare on us. Who in the world is this? Oh my god! They were gonna fight Minazuki next. And Risei's story continues. Idol versus Hero.